There are certain things that have to accomplish in somewhat of an order, but that order isn't dead set for every horse. I've been approached by quite a few people about putting together a training program, starting with a horse green under saddle all the way through training to an event or training up to a point. I haven't done that because it's not the same for every horse. The videos that I've seen that are out there are great for one horse, but they're not going to apply good to another horse because the order isn't necessarily going to be the same for one horse as it is for the other. Different horses with different personalities and different traits, I'm going to work on some things before or earlier with one horse and then later with a different horse.
This is the time of the year to send your performance horse to me for training, whether that's versatility ranch horse, reining, working cow horse, or ranch riding. Or if you have a horse that's going to go into a different discipline, but you want that type of handle put on them, this is the time of the year to get those sent to me. So if you're interested in that, send me a message or an email at rideslide@hotmail.com, and I'll be happy to talk to you about it.
I have been told by several people that I am a procrastinator. I put things off, avoid certain things, and I probably do. There's certain things that I don't care to do, and I do procrastinate about. But not all procrastination is bad, I don't think. When I need to accomplish something with a horse, and I go and get ready to start working the horse, like Mariah here. I'm going to work at that certain thing, and I've been working a lot on her fitness lately, and I'm going to work whatever she gives me at that time. And if she gives me something that I want to work on right that minute, I'll work on it. And I always have a thing in mind that I would like to work with every horse that I get on, but I'm it flows pretty good as far as what we actually work on when I go to get on that horse. Mariah here has been giving me a little bit of trouble at the mounting block. Nothing terrible, but she needs to get better. But I haven't chose to work on that thing because I think that's going to go away when the fitness gets better. So what some people see as procrastination, not working on a certain thing, actually is planning. And just because I don't want to attack a certain thing today doesn't mean that I'm procrastinating as far as I'm putting it off for no reason. Usually when I'm putting something off, it's because I think if I do that thing on a different day where the situation will be better set up to accomplish that thing, I think working that thing would be more productive. So think about how you plan what you do with your horse. And when you go to do something with your horse, are you dead set, this has to happen today, this is my plan? Or do you kind of recognize, I want to maybe attack this thing later? Let's see what she gives me, and let's see what we want to work on today, what we're going to chip at. Because that's what horse riding, horse training is all about, is chipping at little things, chipping at the right things at the right time. And when she first came in, she gave me a pretty good bit of trouble getting on at the mounting block, but I felt like it was just going to go away, and it has practically has, and I haven't even worked on it. I've worked on getting her better fit. So what could be seen as me procrastinating working on one problem is actually just, no, I think that problem would be better worked on a different time. There are certain things that have to accomplish in somewhat of an order, But that order isn't dead set for every horse. I've been approached by quite a few people about putting together a training program and starting with a horse green under saddle all the way through training to an event or training up to a point. And I haven't done that because it's not the same for every horse. And the videos that I've seen that are out there are great for one horse, but they're not going to apply good to another horse because the order isn't necessarily going to be the same for one horse as it is for the other. And different horses with different personalities and different traits, I'm going to work on some things before or earlier with one horse and then later with a different horse. And it's not really that, it's not really that I'm procrastinating, that I'm putting it off. It's that I'm planning a better situation to work on that one thing. Horse training, you have to be pretty fluid, pretty flexible. You have to trust in your process and the process of the training that you're going to get from where you want to go, from where you're at to where you want to go. That's horse training. So some procrastinating might be okay in the right situation. So think about that and think about how you plan and how you do things with your horse. If you have any questions, put it in the comments and we'll talk about it. Thank you for watching.